yes, indeed, you will have a normal life. Um, it may have a couple more challenges and obstacles than you may have previously thought your life would have. However, having a normal life is completely obtainable. And I just like to clarify, I mean, everybody's definition of normal is very different. What you think is might be different from somebody else. So I don't want to put words in your mouth or in somebody else's mouth of what normal is. But I mean, just generally, I think we all have a pretty good understanding of what it's talking about. And for myself, I mean, I've dated since I've had HIV. I have held down a full-time job, working over 40 hours a week. I'm working towards a goal of obtaining a commercial pilot's license. I run my own blog. I exercise. I go to the gym every single day. I try to talk to people whenever I can about HIV and to educate people. So having a normal life is definitely possible. It's all really in your attitude and your approach towards it. Mental health is something I also speak out about, and that's something that's extremely important when you are living with HIV, just in general, but especially when you're living with HIV, as we do have elevated rates. If you are experiencing depression, which many people living with HIV do, then it's important to address those issues so you can work towards a normal life. If you ignore those issues, if you put them to the side, then they will catch up with you. So, you know, addressing mental health, your physical health, just healing in all aspects. You know, I'm somebody that believes, you know, body, mind, spirit. Even if you're not religious, it's really a matter of healing all parts of ourselves. And once we do that, we can have a normal life. I know people that have been living with this virus for 30 years. I know people that have been living with this virus for 30 years that still haven't accepted their virus. It's pretty devastating to see that someone who's lived for so long hasn't reached that yet. And it's really not because they can't do it, but different barriers in everybody's life sometimes prevent that. So it's really a matter of focusing, chipping away and focusing on you. This is your time to focus on your health and be able to improve. So having a normal life, completely possible. How fast it'll happen, that's up to you. And what way it'll happen, that's up to you. What you define as normal. For some people, normal might just be getting back to work every day. For some people, normal might be being able to go out with their family and, you know, have a good time on the weekend and make time to do that. Whatever it might be, the normal in your life, I would definitely think you to keep plugging away and healing in all aspects. And that way you can obtain that level and, you know, reach a state of happiness where you can, of acceptance and happiness, where it doesn't matter what happens, at the same time you are content with whatever state you're in. And that's the state I'm in now, and it's definitely a state that I would encourage everybody to pursue.